guys, we are getting ready to go green flag racing here from Las Vegas here for chase race number 7. And we got James Qualls and we got Dylan Thoreau on the pole on the front row here today. And most of you guys are coming in here. Las Vegas, we only run this racetrack once a year and it's in the chase. So a lot of these guys have some notes and a lot of you guys don't have notes on this racetrack. And it's going to be interesting to see what's going to happen here today. James Qualls coming to a racetrack that he could definitely do some damage at. He really likes Las Vegas a lot. And Joe gets power under the hood, and he could definitely get it done here today. And let's see what's going to happen. A lot of chasers, well, have to watch out in this 60-lap race to try to get it done. We got green flag already. And James Qualls is going to take it in the corner. And he's gonna get a big jump off the corner. And like I said, we're running fast around this racetrack, and guys are really going to have to test it here, because mainly this track can really catch you off guard with how fast you're going around. We got it going about 230 around here. Oh my goodness! There's Dylan Pote gonna get up his head. He had a good run going until they fell off late in the race. And we got some trouble. Almost had some trouble. I don't know what. There's a lot going on back there. 3 wide. Look at these guys in the corner. P2 London has really come to these type of tracks. Really has done a great job of getting the win. He's caught back there. Back 3 wide. Somebody got in the wall. They're almost 4 wide. It's coming on. I don't know. You got to slow it down. Caution is out. Slow down. You got to slow it down. Slow down. Okay. Okay, they're slowing down. Looks like most of you guys are coming to pit road here and check the pit stops first, and it looks like 29. Nick Pericles is involved in the wreck. And it's something he did not need to have happen after the great run last week. And looks like the 41 of Chris Dollarton is going to get a lap win. He needs that right now. As caution's about to come out about lap 4 or 5 here. And what the guys are going to be doing, work on their cars pretty much right now. They're going to put some tires. That wreck happened way, oh my God, contact right there, but I think the 41 is okay. Got all these other guys landing right on pit road. Jessica Shelton, Kyle Matthews, the 24 right there. Yeah, he's been having some good runs as of late. He's trying to put that monster shuttle on victory lane here today. Let's take a look at what happened here. Oh no, these guys weren't really that well. They just look like they all got good runs through the corner right here, and then the 10's gonna go right up into the 20, and then the 20's gonna come down, and the 90's gonna get involved. Daniel Voiles, and there you see his teammate. Nick Pericles gonna go up and get into the 90 right there. So Nick Pericles, that is something he did not need to have happen, and that is a tough break right there for those guys, and we'll take you back green. This is not good for Trent Dunham right now. He just runs in the back. Oh man, and I believe the 31 got even more damage. And pit road incident right there. But as you guys know, 41 got a real good jump off there, but here comes the 24 to the inside, and that man is definitely on a mission to get another win. And he really has the engine power under him for the race, and he's really been running good. He's not racing with the chaser. It's nothing, and he really came close to getting himself back up in the chase hunt after a lot of up and down seasons. He really cut the push again. to the inside, and he's going to get that run he needs to get to the inside. 3 spots behind him. Oh man, the 24 is going to lose a lot of ground, and there's a 40 right behind him talking about William Duncan. William Duncan. William knows what to do on this racetrack as well, and there's 29 back up to the front. Here's the leader coming to the line. That's how here comes the 6 to the inside. 88 getting right back to the arm. A lot of the guys that started looking at the front. And a lot of luck getting back to the front. And see Dylan Posey to the inside again. The bottom line is where you need to be. Really gripping down by the white line. And see Dylan's going to get over 15 now. And Michael wants to brace the teammates up front right now. You can already see a lot of problems with a couple of these guys. Who's down on pit road? That is Justin Tillamphus along with the 20 of LJ Mills. LJ Mills, another chase. I think 3 chases involved in the incident already. And you can see the road back up to the front again. Started second. A lot is working in his favor. Joshua Collier, man. He really needs a good run to really get himself back up in the play here in the championship. And he's been looking for a good run. Just hasn't gotten it. Man, just looking to try to fend off everybody in here today. To hope for it. Danny was another one. He was really running good. There's Cody and Zach Rogers. And Cody does not have a great run and almost in contact right here. Man. Flying all over. Right here going about 240. And the 12 goes wing high. And here's the 3 and the 48. 48 minutes to get running today. You guys are pitting all the contact. Huge back today. But the 22s in it. And I don't know who else was involved. There's somebody else involved. There's Nick Pericles going a lap down. There's Daniel Day involved. There's a few guys involved. I think the 39 and Sean Harper got a piece of it. And I think a couple other guys, but we will take a look at what happened, bring that caution out. Looks like these guys always had trouble coming on pit road here. I don't know what the problem was here, but 39 just comes down on them. Benjamin Miles got involved. The 22 involved. The 51 last week's winner, Austin LaPlante. The 56 got clipped. I believe he got clipped by the 51. 33 ran him up right there into the wall. Then he came down and clipped the 51. And then Austin LaPlante slammed right into the 21 right there. But Benjamin Miles is going to take a big hit right there. I don't know where he is. There he is right there. And that is something he definitely did not need to have happen. Daniel Day, after a strong run last week, and the 21 as well, had a strong one. 39 just came down right on him there. 6 staying out, really had nowhere to go. 22, the 33, Alex Hawkins involved. Chasers galore involved. And this Ryan Acosta had a great one last week. He's involved. And there you go. Daniel Voiles doing a great job to dodge it. There's Daniel Day. You see the guys pitting. See Daniel Day on pit road. Austin LaPlante might be able to continue, but he got sustained a lot of damage as well. Jessica Sheldon, there's Cody Lamas on pit road. Sky Commons, Peachy London, Lyndon Wright, and Dylan Thoreau, James Qualls. You guys coming off pit road, Sean Henley, Joseph Romero, Austin Weiner, Dylan Poteet. Oh, whoa, what happened to Daniel Royals? boys had a lot of problems coming off pit road here. Wait, he wasn't even on pit road. What in the world? He just comes down here and hits the wall. And he just rides the wall. he just rides the wall all the way down here. Okay, I don't know what that was, but alright. You gotta have to look out for right here, and I'm talking about not other than Jack Rogers, but other than him, I'm talking about the full team right there. And look at the run Cody Rom with this guy. He's gonna get held up, and he's not gonna be able to go anywhere. He got a hell of a run. And 3 you're gonna have to fight. Oh, there's a problem right there. There's about to be some problem. But Thomas cannot get his way past. Hurt him big time. He was in the top 10 just there. And then we're back with this one back up in the top 10 again. Oh, and then cars. I told you. He's had a man. I don't know where it's at. I don't know where the fuck he's from. There he is, like 3 wide. In the middle. Come on. He's gonna, oh. 88 on the apron. And he's gonna actually take the lead away from him. Gonna place you right there. Oh, guys. Oh, Michael Walton coming back up and oh my goodness. Somebody else was involved in that. Let's take a look. Chris Dollarton looked like he was involved. It looked like the 41 just dive bombed the corner right here and just got into the 99, and Michael Walton and Charles Sanford ain't gonna have nowhere to go. So right there, Cody was just close to getting involved in that. Oh. Tell you, Michael Norman has not caught any luck. Neither has Charles Sanford. And I actually right on board with him. I actually thought he might have been through that. Just in the back of his pack minding his business. Right. What these guys were doing right here. These guys were 4 wide under caution. And then the 14, they just get hooked together. And right there. 33 is going to come up. And there's the 55 going to get involved. And there you see the 33 going to flip back over right here. Well, that's not going to be what he needs. He was. Funny stuff going on. The 55, he was running in the top 5 for the car. That ordeal with the 10 machine. So, I don't know. The 14, we gotta hope he picks up his car. '44 coming off pit road. Along with the 42. 42 looked like he came out first. There's Dylan Poteet. Seth Cole. There's been some crazy stuff going on here. I think it's far from over. It's just from now. And have a lot of lap traffic to deal with in the 42 Target Chevrolet. You're gonna have to let these guys go. And there's a lot going on in the back, like I said. 42 is gonna have to hopefully get his way through. They're Dylan Potier on the bottom. A lot of contact right there, a lot of contact. Cars going up and down. 42 in the middle of the track. 3 wide. Into the corner. 4 wide. Look at this. The 7's in the way. Oh, Dylan Potier trying to get it. Oh, Jackson Fitzwater up the racetrack hard. Holy. Oh my God. Zachary Fitzwater. And then he got to go 4 wide and get out. He's going to lead the lap. He came off the corner there. Side by side. 4 wide. Until the line, it is Zach Rogers. And he needs to slow it down. Because it is hazardous on this racetrack right now. And the 3 machines. Now, I knew this was going to get wild right here. All these guys are just flying around for spots. And then Dylan Potier sticks his nose right here. And he just dumps his teammate. Goes into the grass with him. And 24 is trying to save it, but he cannot save it. And goes in the wall right there. And somebody's going to come right down here and hit him. It's going to be Daniel Voiles. Oh my God. And Austin Weiner and Sky Commons got involved. He got stuck in the catch fence. Oh, and Jessica Shelton came and hit Austin Weiner right there near the end. But we'll back it up one more time and take a different look. Here goes again. See right here, Dylan gets his nose right there and just clips him. And then they go down in the racetrack. 24 is gonna hit the wall right there. And then come down, and Daniel Wills is not gonna have anywhere to go. But right into him. Sky Commons involved, Austin Weiner, Jessica Shelton. Stuck in the wall is Zachary Fitzwater. Wow. Right here, Zach Rogers has brought his car down the pit road. Daniel Voiles, he cannot catch the brake. I know exactly he wasn't expecting that 24 to spin right back up in front of him, but he did. And Zach Rogers had really taken over this race as we're halfway, had a lot of action happen halfway through this race already. Las Vegas, like I said, we come here once every season, and it just creates a whole bunch of mishap, and it's exactly what he's playing into these guys' hands today. We are far from finished in this race. Dylan Potier back up in the 3rd spot. Zach Rogers, Cody Lamas in front of him. 2 chases right there, and Cody always just a straight run on the outside. Look at the run he got. He's always ready for the restart. He's going to try to dive it down in between the 3, but the 3 cuts them off. Zach still in the lead down the back Chevrolet. The Chevrolet Brigade up at the front. The 14. We seen him getting involved in the incident earlier. He's still out there. 3 wide for the 2nd position. And the 14th of the Teddy Kyle He's going for it all. He gets the inside of the 3. Drive right down the back straightaway. Here comes the 14 Home Depot Chevrolet. Still to the Kyle to the inside. Kyle Matthews has just had some turnover luck this season. Been looking for some great runs, and he is finally having them near the end of the season. And he is finally up front. But don't look out now. Cody Lamas is up there. 3 by 3 by 3 by. There's Chris Washer up there. There's Bob Jones up there. Bob Jones ended up getting a win in the in chase race number 7, the truck series race. There's Sean Henley in the third position right there. 3 by 3 again. Is he gonna try to get by the 48? 48 still holding up the lead. Oh, and Sean tried to get a run off of him, but Cody's gonna lead that round. And he got a stop right now behind Cody right now. They really can't get a run on him. Here comes the 43 though, shooting down to the inside. Oh, there's a lot of contact back there. 52 all the way up the racetrack. Cody. I think Cody got that lap as well. Cody's still out front right now. I have to watch a lot of these guys right now. A lot of these guys' tires aren't really on the dripping racetrack right now. A lot of these guys are going to be slipping and sliding on the racetrack. But you see the 43, he just did what I did today. Went way higher for the racetrack. 3 by 3 to the inside of Zach Rodney. Zach Rodney's going to take that lead though. He's going to go back up in the lead. He has been one of the dominant cars. Dylan Perky right behind him as well. Some of the dominant drivers of this race here coming to 20 laps to go. I mean, nobody has really been more dominant than these guys right now. But these guys are coming to pit right here, right here. Oh, Cody's in the wall. Oh, Cody got into the wall, but I don't know how bad. I think he might be alright. I don't know what he's doing. But Cody just looked like he got up in the wall right there, but he might be okay. It looks like teammates got together right here. 3's gonna go up into the 27, and he's gonna go up into the 32. If the 32 wasn't there, we would have been alright. Then the 48 had nowhere to go. But into him, it looked like he was coming down as well. But anyway, we are back to the pit stop here. And 5 guys right here pitting with 20 laps to go. And we have one guy we haven't really talked about that much. He is 14th right now. Talking about Benjamin Miles. Got involved in a wreck earlier in the race. Another guy we haven't talked about too much. He's running 13th right now, lap down. That is James Qualls. Dylan Poteet right there, gonna come off it. Oh, looks like he got a little bit of damage. The leader is the 16, they say. Cody finally coming down the pit road. Well, we are green flag once again. And Zach Rodney. I mean, he has been one of the dominant cars of the day. He went way high up there. The 16 is Sean Henley. And they're trying to go away with this one. But the 3 is right there. There's that 20 machine. There's one guy we haven't talked about that much. He is in the 20. He was involved in wreck. The first wreck of the day. As Nick Paris was why he can't stay up there. James Qualls, the pole sitter right now. Oh, a lot of contact between him and a couple of guys. Wide racetrack right here. But we've seen a lot of guys do during the court that just don't get the run off of those corners and they get up the racetrack. You see the 3 or the 16 still in the lead right now. Way out in the front. He's gonna shoot at this track right here, like what some other guys do, and lose a lot of momentum. He's gonna have some guys coming down. Oh, here they come right there at the 8 and he's gonna get in the wall. Oh, we almost had a lot of guys. Oh, wide off the corner. Oh, Zach Rogers, big right off the corner. Hard in the wall, 20 Brooklyn. And Danny Wells is up. Well, as you can see right here, guys go 4-1 right here. Danny Wells is gonna push Dylan Young up into it, and I don't know how this wasn't bigger than what it was. And Dylan Young is gonna slam in the wall, and then right there, Sean Henley's not gonna have anywhere to go. About the same spot the 24 had his incident. So yeah, that's what happened. We're gonna have to see if Danny can to get this win. I have to hold off about 6 other guys here. He's gonna miss that 3 machine, and that has been one of the dominant spots all day. Oh, and Danny is going to hit. The 3 is out front right now. Zach Funky. He's got a big lead. But can he hold off Seth Cohen? And Dylan Post is the best behind him. James Carter actually got him in 19th. He's been way stronger than him actually. When stuck a lot down. He's set. That go up the racetrack. Sean Henry's still up here. He got damage. Dylan Post trying to do everything he can to get to him. Here he comes. Dylan Post going side by side with Zach Rogers. He's going there in the corner and he's going to take the lead. Dylan Post is trying to get. Zach Rogers in it. Zach Rogers with 14, and can Dylan Post come? Can he win here today? I don't know what just happened there, but a big incident back there with Seth Cole, Zach Rogers. I don't know if Danny Wells is caught up in that. Let's see what happened. Dylan Poteet in the lead right here at Las Vegas. Looks like what I was talking about here that always happens. These guys get a big run out the corner. The 15 got a big run. So did the 11. He tried not to run into the 3. And they bounce off each other, and they still end up getting into Zach Rogers. And right there, he's going to get hit by the 42, come up into the 18, the 20, the 3, the 52, the 47 involved. James Carter with a lot more damage. 14 scraping the wall in front of him as well. He just ran in the back of the 14, it looked like. Yeah, because like I said, he had a lot of steam, just got right up into the 3. And right there, the 42, and then he's going to hit into the 14, the 47, the 20, the 2, 18 involved. 56 is involved. So there you go. Dominant car of the day is definitely not going to win this one. Oh, and then he got hit right there by the 41 coming off pit road. Well, Dylan Pote has finally hit his stride here at the Lakers. Really had to get on but should have more wins this season. But after all the good runs he has had, and out of the bad fortune he has seen, he won at Charlotte, and 2 races later, he's gonna win again here at Las Vegas. Dylan Pote in the 88 machine gun winning at Las Vegas. And throughout the whole top 10, there is not one chaser in it. The non-chasers have figured it out here today, and there's no chasers in it. Well, Nick Pericles will end up finishing 14th here today. Not something you got going in to have happen.